like chew it like you can milk chocolate. Like milk chocolate, you can just scarf it down and it's delicious. Dark chocolate, you have to enjoy it.
You have to enjoy it.
You have to enjoy it. You have to savor it.
Oh, that's, yeah, it's savory.
But the dark chocolate is supposed to have a better, for something health
Dark
benefit.
chocolate's supposed to be like good for your heart health or something. I don't buy that for a second.
It's actually good for a lot of things. And also, actually, believe it or not,
I'd rather-
also pain management.
Oh, I've also heard it actually. is good
I
for,
could totally believe that. You give chocolate to a woman, yeah, it's just a pain management.
So that's the secret.
What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Zertuche. We're talking about chocolate. So, yeah.
Dark chocolate's the best chocolate.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to start a conversation here with chocolate. Let's see how that.
But there's also a level to it. Like 98% cacao dark chocolate isn't good. But like 70 to 80, that's a sweet spot.
Okay. All right. Well, what's up, William? Simplify, brother. Henry, John, what's up, guys?
You know if I
Well,
call it?
I was about to say, yep. Yep, you're good, boss. Actually, let me get Nico to bring me those weights. I'll work on that. That way I have something that I can sit here for a minute before I have to get up. Did I forget my blow dryer? No. Forgot
It's
my
windy.
gel.
It's windy.
Yeah, I forgot my gel. Yeah, I saw how windy it was going to be, and I knew I was going to be picking up lead and bending over, so I knew it was going to be useless, a futile deal to put any gel in my hair. So yeah. What's up, Robert? How you doing, boss? Curtin, what's up, boss? Hey, John. So I'm still kind of waiting on you to give us a heads up what you want us to do. I know your son wants his reel, but you also told me to hold off on the leaders or stuff like that. So what?
When did you finish the liquid IDs?
I didn't finish the liquid ID.
It was one of y'all two, because it wasn't me.
No, I put mine away.
Yeah, see? And I had one in the freezer.
Oh,
Now
then
they're
I
gone.
don't know.
Oh, that's
I don't know
what
about
I took, because I mean,
Well, then you finished them and you didn't say anything, and I just went to Walmart.
Oh, we didn't know that was part of the list.
yeah.
Well, I would have paid for it, for me, because, I'm going out there for it.
That way, if you should have known he had one more, don't you think
Yeah,
you re-up? Can I say
yeah, like that. Yeah, see, you heard him on that one?
No, I did not hear that.
He said that when you had one left.
Actually, I had 3 the last I checked.
Well, still, how many do you drink per day when you're out there?
1. I'm good with body armors and stuff. Body armors are cheaper. I can get 5 of them for $5.
5 of them for $5, and those basically equate to about $1 a piece.
Uh-uh.
No, they're more expensive.
How much?
It's $9 for 6 of them, or 22 for 15.
So $1 something a piece, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, really?
the body armors are literally $1 each.
Where at?
At Walmart.
For the not individually.
Yeah, individually.
Got $2, it's like 2 something individually.
No. Oh, I don't know. The Walmart I went to over there in Aransas Pass, I think it is, or Portland, they're $1 flat. And then the case of 6 is 5 something. You want me to get you some?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Well, no, because even the Power Range, the 32 or 28, they're $1.
Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. All right,
I
see.
don't know if they have one at Sam's.
Let's see.
I don't know. I haven't been saying these Robert.
I saw my Walmart.
That's a sick fishing backpack, though. Oh, you want to see my baby fishing kit, bro?
Right
It's
there.
about this big.
Just get done eating. All right, so real quick, we were talking chocolate. Let's talk about some chocolate. What do you know the goods and the bads about chocolate? Mm-hmm.
Oh, 30. Yeah.
Figured I'd eat that before I actually started doing what I'm gonna do over here. I got a bunch of 1 ounce pears that I'm gonna clean up. See, we need 100 pounds. We already got 50 pounds right bagged and boxed. So definitely good. What's up? All right, Brandon, you got the got a birthday party you just got home from? Nice.
I got 4-pound fluorocarbon. I got 5-pound fluorocarbon. I got hooks. I got weights. Do you see the hooks?
Yeah. Nico, you off the clock?
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get these weights.
Alright. They're dense, by the way. I said they're dense. I stacked them in there pretty well.
No, the bigger guys that are going to catch like the little.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Well, you have more small species than you do big ones. And then since the hooks are tiny, you know.
Yeah, that's a big difference. We were just talking about freshwater and saltwater fishing. Like freshwater, you could throw a bait out there and wait like hours before you actually finally get a nibble. Over here, it's instantaneously. It's like,
I got swivels.
we got saltwater piranhas. Is basically what it boils down to.
And then,
There we go. What's up, Oscar? How you doing? All right, guys. So first off, I wanted to start off and kind of thank everybody for bearing with the video on the turtle deal. I know that my machine is loud, but I didn't realize it was that loud. But again, too, you know, I wanted to kind of just raise the alarm of what's going on, because I mean, it's coming, guys. Like it's getting serious. And you know, at the very beginning, we really didn't think they were going to go to this level, but they have a game plan. It is set in motion, and if we don't start raising the flag and start raising that fire, they're gonna take over our beach, guys, and then they're gonna get what they've been wanting. You know, they took them 10 years to get it, but they're gonna get it if we don't stop it. So definitely we gotta look out for it and go from there. So yes, Trump 2024. Yes. I know I said 20 too many times, but again, still, I'm game for it. Yep. So what's up? It's Chewy. Abel, right on. Let's see. And I know Brandon was sending me some pictures, but I was driving at the time. I was getting the notifications for them, but I was towing a big block of lead, so I've got another block of lead, and they're supposed to pull me another one this coming week. So I think that this one we came out to is only 2,300 pounds, so it's a small one. It's a small block, but it's all right. It'll give us some of what we need. Dima, how you doing? So my name is Team Hard Life Capt.Eric Zertuche, and this is my channel, Team Hard Life. Welcome. We enjoy fishing, talking about tackle, talking about hunting, talking about vehicles, talking about all kinds of good things, so everybody has a good time. But again, too, going fishing. Going fishing? Go chill out at the house or?
no, I was probably gonna go meet TJ and Misty at the racetrack.
Oh, okay.
But if not that, then yeah, I'm gonna just head home. Maybe go to Indian Point just because it's on the way, or meet a buddy of mine. If he's either working at the Walmart in Portland or he's at home in Portland.
Okay. Well, let me know if you do any of that shopping, because if you do, I can send it to you through Cash App, and we'll go from there. That way it don't come out of your pocket. Those. Yeah. No, the Under Armours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm good, son.
It's the good one.
I know, but I just don't feel like eating corn right now. You gotta have that.
The Antojo.
Whatever he just said.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, love you too, son. Alright, guys. Yeah. From George Alvarez from Brownsville, Texas. We are out of Corpus Christi, so we're just a short drive from you. And normally when I go down there is when we're going through to go to S.P.I.D. So, yeah. Dang, it's 55 over there. So y'all did get hit with a good front. It's 88 over here right now. So yeah, it dropped a few degrees, but man, that 10 degrees made hell of a difference. Like, it feels cool outside. It feels nice. So that and the wind that it kicked up with it is also helping out as well. So definitely, what I'm doing is I'm breaking got 1 ounce pears right here that I'm breaking off the tree here, so that way we can get that. There you go. So while I've been sitting here with y'all, I've already broken all of those. Yeah. And I'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm working on right now. Those are the weights that I'm building or breaking up between 1 ounce pears. Nice, there you go, George. Yep. Let's see. Load up, man. What's up? You know, again, they could do that, but again, too, then that would kill the whole mystique of being able to go down beach and go fishing down there. You know what I mean? Then there would be no camping. You know what I mean? You would have to have large stretches of that area blocked out because, you know, people still want to camp. You know, that's why that space was given up to the federal government, was because it was supposed to always be set up for people to be able to go out there, go camping, go fishing and stuff like that. It was supposed to remain public. Well, now they're trying to take it away from us. So, and again, it's the guys that don't even live here. They're not even from Texas. They're in Florida, and they're trying to really pull the number, and they're getting away with it because they're taking a little bit at a time. And so we definitely have to. There's the emails in that YouTube channel as well, where you need to start bombarding them with emails. But again, too, here in a few weeks, we're looking to do another petition. But this one's going to be something that has not been signed already by everybody else. It's going to be a totally different petition. So, again, we need to watch out on that, because we did hear that if they have a petition already on there, and if you sign it twice, it null and voids your name, like it'll delete it off of there, so it actually show less numbers than the higher numbers. So I know she's working on that. She'll keep me posted as to when that's going to go up, and we'll give y'all at least a week or two notice on it, so that way maybe y'all can show up in person and we can really do an awesome video showing everybody, showing their support for what we've got going on with that. So, yeah. Sorry. I don't know. Computer's acting up over here. You know, anybody get to go out and go fishing? I mean, I know the front rolled in. North winds, they were here yesterday, but today they really kicked up. So it did feel good to be, you know, out and about outside today compared to what it was yesterday. Yesterday was still hot, but we're still got to work in. All right, yeah, I'll check with that probably later on today, Hurton. I did see your email on that. I'll check that out. I was busy with this, and then, you know, one of the things that annoys me more than anything was right now is with Cash App. I inputted some money, you know, because I thought the guy had Cash App. Well, he had Cash App originally because I had sent him money before, but for some reason Cash App has closed down his account, so I couldn't send it. So I had to backtrack the money back into my account. But just trying to do that, it wanted to still charge me, you know, $20-something for moving $1,000. You know what I mean? And that really set me off. Yes, no name. I have my own tackle shop. It's called Hard Life Bait and Tackle. Right now, I am breaking apart my weights. We poured them ourselves, and so this is for an order. The customer ordered 100 pounds of the 1 ounce pears. So right now, I'm breaking them off the tree, and I'll be getting a weight on them to see if we have to pour any more of them on Monday. So since we are closed on Sundays, guys. Where are you getting your reel seats there, Mike? job on truck today. Nice. 9 hours away from where, Robert? We use brass eyes on our weights down here just because this is it's gear that's going to be lost. Like, it's disposable. It's not really stuff that you're going to keep in your arsenal forever. Now, the brass eyelets last forever. I've never had a weight last me long enough to where the brass eyelet fell off or didn't stay on. It depends, no name. We have regular weights and we have surf weights. Our pair weights here are 35 cents an ounce, I think is what it is. We've got a ton of weights. We've got pairs, pyramids, banks, coin, egg, no rolls, claw weights, surf weights, and then even in the surf weights we have 3 different gauges. We have a 1/16, which is a light gauge, a 3/32, which is a medium gauge, and then a 1/8 gauge, which is our heavy stuff. So. Okay. All right, boss. Well, Mike, we sell real seats here and stuff like that as well. We've got the mainly what we have in stock. We can get the aluminum reel seats and stuff like that. We just don't have a huge need for them other than when we get our custom rods ordered. So we're going to be soon getting those in-house. No name. We're out of Corpus Christi, Texas. Our shop number is 361-334-2171. And yes, sir, we got... I'll walk you around the shop. I'm almost done with the tray, guys. Y'all saw what it was, but that's where I'm at now. So that's all I have left. So not bad for a few minutes. Oh, okay. All right. Well, send it through, John, and that way I can get that set up so we can get the reel milled out, so Bubba can back off just a little bit. But you know, as soon as it gets the reel, now it's time to go fishing. So I mean, can't threaten you with a good time like that. Oh, okay. Oh, is he upset that he didn't have his reel for the trip? That is true. Yeah, we had a lot of the brass swivel ones, but those literally cost about 4 times the amount these do. So I had to pay a lot of money to get some molds done up to where I can get back to the brass eyelet. I know where I can, you know what, I can look into the price on the stainless ones, but that's not really something that we have a huge market for down here, but I can definitely check. I mean, and if it's in that same ballpark, like the same price as these, I might look into them and get that set up. So, all right, Jaime, you trying to start a fire drawing or what, man? See you stoking the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also too, from the lotto, I think we only got like $18, something like that. All right, Jaime, there you go. Name's on the ticket. So, you know. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yep. Yeah. Your boy's gonna be a beast, John. Like, this is something that, you know, when they show that much, love into the sport as he does, he's gonna be one epic fisherman. All right, so the ticket is for my in-store fire drawings. I sell the tickets for $10 a piece. Normally, when I'm live on the channel, like right now, we'll do the super chats and or through the Cash App, and I'll sell tickets for about an hour. and whatever the sales amount to is what the in-store credit will be for. So they range anywhere from, I think our lowest one ever was like $220 to 200 bucks, and then our biggest one was $4,300. So but I know on the next one, the drawing again has already got Sharkotic has donated $100. If we go over 1,000, he'll put in another $100 on top of that, and then when it goes to 2,000, I will throw in another $100 on top of that. So, yep. But it's got to be ticket sales, not including his amount with that for mine. You know what I mean? So, WVU to start. WVU. What is WVU? Not yet, no name. The website is coming. It is coming, but it's a lot of gear that they're inputting, and trying to keep up with the change in pricing and everything. Because when they started it was crazy. So, but he's also putting a lot of video and our links to our channel and stuff like that as well. So, but if you want to call the shop, it's 361-334-2171. And there you go. I finished that batch of weights right there. And it made about 20 something pounds of weight in that one tray. So I'm gonna put this in up, grab my next one, and go from there. So y'all can see what it looks like before I get started. There we go. So you mean 5 cents more per weight or 5 cents more per pound? Yeah, that's a big difference right there when you're talking price, because that's something I got to look at, the total overhead, not just the individual weight price. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? Yes, it does. That it does. That and too, like, at the end of the day, I have to ask myself too, do I have enough clientele that are willing to pay the extra 5 cents just because it has a stainless brass eyelet, or a stainless eyelet rather than a brass eyelet? And over here it ain't. I've truly never heard it get that opinionated on the idea of needing stainless over the brass eyelet. And yes, we're still gonna do the Lotto, but I think the next one's not till Monday. So yeah. But again, that. It's a $15 buy-in, guys. If you want to do the Lotto, it's $800 million now. So, yes, $15 buy-in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the current, I think it was like $8 or something like that, winnings over into the next pot, and go from there. But just a heads up, I did forget the tickets from the other night, so I'm going to add those into the leftovers, so we'll have about $30 to start with on the Lotto for the next drawing. But I think it is Monday. That you have to send through the Cash App so I can get the funds for that immediately. So. Let's see. Well, the good thing, John, too, I was just saying about your boy, that does make it very easy to to know what he wants for birthdays or presents and stuff like that, and still keep him utterly surprised. That's so awesome. Yeah. Ooh, man, that was sharp. See that point right there? Yeah, that just caught my hand right there. I'm breaking this apart, but setting up to go probably watch the movie Beetlejuice 2. I can't believe they finally made it. I want to go check that out, see how it is. But I know every time we've been looking, it's been pretty packed up, so gotta see when we can go in. I know the other day when I looked, that you can only find individual seatings, and I want to take the wife to go out there and go check that. It's one of my favorite movies is Beetlejuice, so I want to see how they brought it back. So. Yes, sir. Cash App for the lotto. $ Team Hard Life. Please send as gift, because again, too, until we win, I'm going to end up paying taxes on that. And at that point, I won't care, but it might not be this year, maybe next year, or I'm hoping next week that we win it. I really am. And that's the thing too. We've been noticing a lot of the prizes have been coming to Texas, or they've been promoting it more. I don't know if they're trying to bamboozle us or not. So, hard life. No, we don't, boss. And to be honest, I don't know who will, because that northern blew in last night, and the winds have been real high all day. So, to be honest, I don't know who would have any live shrimp. How'd you find us, boss? All right. What you can also do is check out our YouTube channel. It's called Team Hard Life. We teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics, so that way we don't find live bait. There's a bunch of other ways to go out there and still tear it up. All right, boss. You have a good one. Yes, sir. Well, purely from the material and more than 5 cents a pound, since brands is produced at quads, I'm not sure. Like I said, MK, let me look into it. If it only boils down to 5 cents a pound, I think I can make that move over to it. But I also have to make sure that the eyelet sits into our molds the way it's supposed to, because that was the other thing we ran into. Different manufacturers of the brass eyelets will work with some molds and not others. And yeah, you would think they would all be universal, but they're not. Some brass eyelets are made for certain molds, while others are not. So, yeah. For reds, bull reds or slot reds? And the Avet MXL 6.4, is that a G2, a G1, or is that a Raptor? And actually, I think, yeah, it should be, just means it's a 2-speed bull. Are you going to be fishing in the surf or off the piers for it, or jetties? The G2? You can put it on a 10-foot rod. It would be awesome on a 10-foot rod, or even 9-footers. You know, the Team Hard Life rods will be one. If it's a rod that you want to set up to where you can cast and leave it, or do you want to set it up for holding it? I know the Team Hard Life rod that we got coming in, the blanks are going to be real light, so you can sit there and take them on the jetties and not be weighted down. But the other ones would be the FTU or the Rain Shadow blanks as well. Those are great for that because they're nice and light, but they're still super strong. So yeah. But I mean long, lighter weights. You lost me on that one. The only time we use brass is for the eyelets on like pyramids, coins, bank, or pyramid coin, storm weights, claw weights, but not our surf weights. Our surf weights we use stainless steel wired. Yeah, the FTU and the rain shadows would probably be your best bet right there. You can go with Steadfast. It is going to increase the price on them. Very awesome rod as well. But that one, you know, you can still upgrade the rod, or well, the reel on the rod, stuff like that. You can go with the Raptor on it and still nail some fish through the wall for sure. So. Like stainless steel, yeah. Alright, let's see. Moving through these weights pretty quickly. Let's see. There you go, Alan. Did you want to get a custom, or are you looking for something that is already like prefabricated like that? Because I've seen some other rods out there that are pretty good in the surf like that to cast and leave. But again, too, a lot of what everybody's coming out with for mass production rods, they're made with like the rubberized grip, or you know, they're made into two pieces, not solid one piece and stuff like that too. So that could be something else that you'd be looking into if you want a solid one piece or two piece. So. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, sir. I've seen some of those longer pyramid weights that are real long and skinny compared to the short, fat, stumpy ones. Yes, sir. I've seen that. Yep. Yes, hyper-long grips for the win. That's for. I don't like building any kind of rod. Like I told people, like, you don't want to go that route. Yes, it'll look pretty up in front, but it will not last long. And you know, all we hear is nothing but problems of the guys that have it. If you want to baby your rods, then yes, you can go with the other grips. What is it? I forget the other name of them, but yeah, those come in real pretty colors, and you can do this and do that. But when you have to baby the rods, you can't lean them up against the rail. You can't bang them up against the rocks because they remember everything. So, Salted Fishing, what's up, boss? How you doing? Well, Alan, the other thing you got to take in consideration too is, are you going to be like regular simple casting where you swing it out and then bring it forward, you know, like a Hatteras cast, or are you going to be doing like a pendulum cast? Because then that can really change up which rod you want to go with. Because at that point, you can go with the longer rod, like a breakaway rod, you know, the HDXs and stuff like that, and then go from there. But right there, I see you said that you wanted a solid one piece, so if you're going that route, then yeah, the rain shadow is a beautiful, man, they have some beautiful rods with that too, which can also change up the game of what you're getting in color. A lot of the rods in the market right now are either all black. Steadfast came out with some that came out with different colors of blank. They had a red, a white, a blue, gunmetal. I think were all the colors that they were talking about having or did. I did not see a lot of them. The ones I did get my hands on were either the gunmetal or the black. So, Matt B, what's up, boss? How you doing? Salted, we are breaking weights. I'm breaking off 1 ounce pairs off the leader tree that they got poured in. So breaking them off and getting them ready so we can see where we're at. We needed another 50 pounds for the the weight order. We needed 100 more 1 ounce pairs for an order going out. So yeah. Let me see what I have in stock real quick, Matt, and I will be able to help you out with that. But Alan, are you in Houston or where you at, boss? There you go. Are they 10 footers boat up? Got a few more little trees to do. 10 foot and 8.6. There you go. Nice. Living clean, but I'm out of town. Work till November. Damn it. You got a long way to go. I didn't mean to rub that in on you, boss. God, I hate it when people remind me, damn, dude, he's got a long way. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that. I have a mold for no-roll sinkers. Are you asking that if I can pour them or to buy it? If that's the case, you would have to buy the production mold of it, and it comes with the 1, 2, 3, and a 4 ounce no-roll in the same mold. They don't have a production mold where they pour it by themselves. Not yet, but if they do, I know they're up there. They're up there in price. Salted, if they hurt your feelings with that, really? I'm sorry. Like, no. Now, my feelings don't get hurt. Because I don't live in my feelings, boss. Don't. If they're living in theirs, they're the ones that are sitting there thinking of all of that. And it's amazing, man. The stuff that you're okay with when you're living in your feelings is not cool. Not cool at all. Some of my weight a little too far down. Oh, man. Oh, Torres. He asked, what's the best lure for shore fishing in a pond for bass or crappie? There's probably a lot of guys on here that could answer that question. I would not be able to because I'm a saltwater guy, guys. But I do like to fish in salt and fresh water. And again, excuse my hair today, guys. I don't want to, rub my hands through my hair, but I knew it was going to be super windy, and the job I was going to be tasked with this morning was to go bring a 2,000-pound block of lead or bigger on the trailer, and normally I'm upside down in all kinds of contorted ways trying to get the chains around where I need to get, so I wasn't trying to get all fixed up this morning. Matt, yep, that is so right. All right, guys, so I finished that batch, broke it down there, so there's another batch of that. Let me move over there and let's see where we're at. Sorry. I was trying to get this set up, and let's see. All right, got my scale right there. Turn this on. It's not going to be exact. It might be off by half an ounce just because of the style of tray I'm using, but there you go. Can you see that? Okay. There we go. 0 pounds, 0 ounces. 28 pounds right there, 6 ounces. So we're good there. And all right. Another 26 pounds. So we're guaranteed to have the 50 pounds that we need for it. But now I've got to go through and look for any blemish marks on them, like this little end right here and this. So I'm going to clean all of that off before they can actually go to the distributor there. But I did not get to do any spooling today. I was so excited because I was like, I got a new toy of that little microscope and I was going to work on that, but it didn't get to. So but I'm gonna put y'all back on the charger over here, and I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, guys. I got hydrated pretty well, so I gotta knock this out, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Back. Oh man. I froze 2 times. Am I good now? Let's see. Just stirring off Sovida Picana. Okay, I have no idea what that other one. All right, tourists. Yeah, sorry, boss. That's not my biggest game is freshwater fishing, but a lot of guys on the channel are freshwater fishing, and they got a lot of great knowledge there. And that's the beauty of the channel, guys. Is like, even though, like I said, and I'm gonna be totally blunt with you, even though I own a tackle shop, doesn't mean I know everything about fishing. No, I don't. I am still learning just as much as y'all are. But the beautiful thing about it is, when y'all ask me questions, if I don't know about it, there's somebody that can help, give us a helping hand. That's what we developed the channel for, is to have a network of great minds of fishing that are willing to share their knowledge and what has worked for them and stuff like that. So definitely keep that in mind, boss. So, let's see. I was working on these leaders the other day. I was working with 250-pound coated cable, and I was putting my swivels on them. I was working on that. But we got sidetracked with that order, so I guess now that we're kind of caught up on that, because I want to go through those weights, but my main goal for staying right now was to check through them to make sure we had the correct pound of board weights that we needed for the order and stuff like that. But now I'm looking for my cable and I can't find it. Yes sir, it's a delicious steak. That sounds awesome. That sounds, man, y'all talking about food over here. Where is that coated cable? There it is. Like, I know it's in here somewhere. So I got this stack that I gotta work up. So I guess I can work on that while I'm sitting here chit-chatting with y'all for a little bit. Probably give it to the end of this, and then I will be calling it a day for the weekend. I did finally get some good sleep last night, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell from the video yesterday and today, like, even though I was out there, you know, doing deliveries and everything else, it still was a good night of rest, which I desperately needed. It was pretty awesome. So I'm definitely gonna have to spoil the wife some because she did real good. So bought some new comforters and stuff like that. But I guess this one blanket like is pretty heavy. It's I don't even know what it's called, but as soon as I got in, I felt immediately like I hardly moved all night. So that's a very good sign because I'm not tossing and turning. So pretty good. Now I gotta find my sleeves, which I know are somewhere here. I'm using the 1.0 14 millimeter long. Yes, these are really long sleeves, guys. Just don't know if they took them over there, because that's the other thing too. I've been trying to clear my area of actual work, not actual work, but trying to get it to where they can carry the load of actually doing everything that I'm doing, so I can concentrate on my own here. I think I found them. Give me a second. Yep, those are it. All right, so yep, there we go. So those are the sleeves that I'll be using. They're 14 millimeters long, 1.0 double mini crimp, and it fits over the 250-pound coated cable perfectly. Or no, sorry, the 135 it fits over it. These would have to be the 1.3 millimeter. I have the wrong sleeve. Yes. God, wrong information. Bad out. Bang. I was making our Carolina rigs earlier today with the 135-pound test, so I still had that in my brain. So yeah. Matt B, question: what does a pompano and a Stingray rig look like? Well, we actually don't have a leader that's specifically designed for a Stingray, but I'll tell you what, every leader that I have ever designed is always called a Stingray. Every single one of them, because Stingray are bycatch. They're just like perch. When you're not intending to catch them, you'll catch one. Now, if you want to go out there and intentionally catch them, you go to an area where you know they're at, and then you throw a bait out there, and it can be anything from live bait to dead bait to artificial bait. They will hit it. So as long as it's some kind of natural bait or even artificially scented baits, Stingrays will hit them. Pompano leaders, though, normally come with the floats on them. They're brightly colored. And actually, for those of y'all that don't know my shop, let me go and walk you around. That's what I was supposed to do earlier. So this is my spooling room. My chairs are there because I did 2 interviews back to back. And normally I use my big old 50-pound spool, a 700-pound mono right there for the table between us. There's some of our 100,000 subscriber mark giveaway prizes. They're piling up, so we're getting ready to do it real soon, guys. There's our glow-in-the-dark cups. There's a bunch of Avets reels in the counter, on top of the counter. And then we got our spooling station up here, which is a cluttered mess right now. I need to go ahead and go back through and clean it up again, so it will get sorted. And then over here is our swag gear. We got the Texas Surf Masters rod holders. As you can see, we got stocked up on those. These are also some of the prizes for the 100K giveaway as well. Then our regular pyramids, bank weights, pair weights, egg weights. You can see all the different ones we got there. And again, they're real low right now because we had orders going out. And we were also short on lead. But now that I got a big old block, you're going to see it's going to production mode again. So then we got coin weights, claw weights, egg weights, and more coin and no rolls at the bottom. But normally the bins should be looking like this. That's about 80 to 100 pounds of lead right there in each one of those trays. So, yep. And we got our koozies. We got a few different assorted colors right there. Y'all are interested in those. We got stickers that go on our fishing rods. We got some light tackle rods right there. Our shark leaders wall is right there. And John wants to see the hats. There's our shark casting leaders. There's 6-footers, 5-footers, and then over there where it drops down again will be the 4-footers. So 4, 5, and 6. And then the caps right here are from Offshore Syndicate. They also have a couple of the caps that are going for the 100K giveaway as well. So big shout out to them as well. The hats are $30 a piece. Those are the different colors going on right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Sir. Matt, did you ask another question? Because I thought I saw the one about the pompano leaders, or you actually want to see one, is what you're asking. Those are our pompano leaders, and as you can see, it's that whole section from there all the way to over there. That's all pompano leaders. And I got what they call soft floats, where you can actually squeeze it. And I got the hard floats, which they don't squeeze at all. Got assorted colors. Haven't really seen where any of the colors actually outfish those. So let's see. Did that kind of answer your question, Matt? Like, I don't know if it's giving me the up-to-date. Let me see. Top. Oh, okay, there you go. And then we got our redfish leaders right here. We got what they call 3-way short. These are our casting leaders right there. There's 2 3-footers in there. And then you have the long drop, 3-way long. And you can go to our Jack Crevalle and it repeats the process. 3-way long, casting, and 3-way short. And then we have the Carolina rigs right here. We got egg weights with mono, coated cable. Then we come further down, we got repeat the process with no roll leaders with mono and coated cable. A lot of orders went out on that. We even got cell line buckets. Each one of those got 30 hooks, 180 feet of line. The main line is 200-pound test. Drop sections are 100-pound. And we have surf weights here. We've got from 1 ounce all the way up to 12 ounce in the 1/16 gauge. Got cannonball weights from 1 ounce all the way up to, actually, I can make 10-pounders, but we only make those as ordered because they take too much space and we're afraid somebody's going to drop one on their toe one day. And we got our heavy-duty surf weights right there. Ooh, some tickets. Then we got our medium gauge surf weights, which are 3/32. We got 3 ounce all the way up to 12 ounce. And we got our sticker wall, alligator gar rigs right there. There's more over there. Got a whole wall of gar leaders right there. There's more there and over there. And then we got our sticker wall right here. It's too close. Come on, there it goes. Gone deep, paddle on. Go find some vitamin C. Yes, I fish like a girl. Try to keep up. Because the voices in my tackle box tell me to. What happens on the beach stays on the beach. Or down beach, sorry. Hot southern mess. Don't worry about the bump on the bottom of the yak. Paddle on. I love to make the big girls bite. We got some crazy stickers there, yeah. You can find them on Amazon and or on eBay. You know, the cheaper ones will be Do It molds as well. Those you can buy, you know, a 3-cavity weight mold right there. So, or Hiltz molds is another one. These are all mono leaders right here, 200-pound test or 400-pound test, 3-way long casting, 3-way short, 3-way long casting. Then you go to our coda cable wall over here, and there's a lot of hooks, guys. We got a ton of leaders built up, and it keeps going and going and going. Yeah. So when y'all ready for leaders, we can definitely get y'all set up with whatever fancies y'all's taste right there. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and then our heavy gauge surf weights, 2.5 pounders, 3 pounders right there. And then Bobby the Bobber hanging out over here. We're waiting for his patch to come in. We're waiting for this patch. So we also have Matt's Fishing. His cap's in here as well. He's got really cool designs and stuff like that. So those range from I think $26. 26, I think, is what most of them are. Yeah. Yeah, there's some $23 ones. So, yeah. And that was the freezer that, man, drowned out a lot of the good video. But yeah, so back to the Avets real quick, since Matt B missed it. We got a bunch of HXW Raptors right there. Those are the Raptor Pluses with the MC. We got them in blue, silver, black, and I think that's it. So, yep. Got them. Got more coming in, guys. We really do. So, well, Hurtin', one day maybe you can make it down here, boss. And this is only the front of the store. We still have the warehouse in the back where we manufacture a lot of the gear too, when we're not too stocked up to go back there and build it and stuff. But yeah. Oh man. Yep, I think that was an MXL Raptor. Is that what that one was? You know, I'm gonna show Erica that because she did win a prize the other day, and she's kind of looking at what she wants. Oh, it's a G2. It's just under a Raptor, but that thing is beautiful. And yes, it is a 2-speed with him. Oh no MC on this one. Very beautiful reel right there. And then the next size up from that will be those LX Raptors right there. That one, or that one. Yep. Martin, yes I do. Let's go back to the 10-foot area. So when you come in my shop, be sure to look up, because we actually have rods on the ceiling that a lot of times a lot of people miss. And to actually, we don't. I was trying to answer his question about the rain shadow 10-footer, and I don't have any on right here. I can find out that information later though. Actually, no, hold on. It might be on these over here. Give me a second. We did get a couple of rain shadows built up. I don't know if he put the information on them. No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, that was, let's see, let's do this. Yeah, those are those are the rain shadow blanks right there. This one and this one. Or no, this one is one. That's a rain shadow, and then that was a rain shadow. Got a maroonish color to it, brown copperish. Yeah. So, and then the ones that are for sale are over here. Those aren't for sale, guys. Customer is waiting on his reels to come in, which should be this week. And then we got right here, got 3 10-footers. That one's extra heavy, and these are 2 medium heavy. These are FTU. That's a steadfast. Three 10-foot rods right there. You can definitely see the weight class difference from that one to those. All right, so these two are $750 each. That one is $850. MXL would be these two. Any one of those two. Whew. Looking up like that wears you out, man. Wears you out, yes. Let's see. Yes, all reels can catch fish. Very true. It just depends on how you want to catch those fish. Do you want to fight them all the time and take forever to bring them in, or do you want to bring them in fairly quickly and be done with it? Me personally, I like to pull them in really quickly so I bring them in real green so I can get them off the water real quick. So yeah, no, Alan, you are definitely correct on that. That's kind of why I had to stop looking up. Oh, neck was starting to get a little creak on there. All right, Martin, we're here, man. But I got about 20 more of these leaders to set up. What I'm doing is adding on this double sleeves right there. And I'm going to put on my swivel, bring it back over, and sleeve it. Literally, sleeve it and leave it. Sleeve it. Also, too, guys, we have a ton of videos on how we tie our knot. We call it an anaconda knot to the spool. That way you don't have to use tape or mono to get your braid to stick onto the spool, or lock into place, should I say, when you attach braid to your spool. So that one, we have proven it time and time again, it does not slip. So it is an excellent knot if you're going to attach your braid to the spool without any tape or mono. It was one of the things that years ago we ran into, you know, some questions about it, and we definitely got into it, into the knowledge behind it and application. So we took it to the next level. We did testing and still to this day, the thousands of times we have spooled reels and put them out there, we're still holding true. So yeah, that's awesome, Alan. What they say when you started showing them the knot, that, you know, I bet you they were in doubt until you actually did the testing part of it, huh? That sucks, Uber. So Uber, on that one for sure, I've definitely been, you know, I've filed my complaint with YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out, well, they're trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know why it's doing that, or why. I got no answer for you, but I am definitely on it. So it also has to do even with Ray. Like, I cannot answer any of Ray's comments when he comments on the channel. And what's even crazier now is that if you or anybody else comments under his name, I cannot comment. So I was seeing for him to comment under somebody else's, not start his comment, then they comment, then he comment, but somebody else comments and then him comment, to see if I can comment after he comments, kind of deal. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, no doubt, Alan. It's definitely a game changer of a knot right there. And again, too, a lot of people that don't know, have never seen it, you know, are in doubt because they've been taught a certain way, and you can't really be mad at them, you know, for thinking like that, because everything they've been taught has been the opposite way. Like, you can't use it. It can't be done. It can't be. Well, it's not in our vocabulary. It's not in our vocabulary. May not happen at this time, but we definitely try to make it happen at a later time. So yes. Ooh, yep. It's going to be about that time, man. I hadn't yawned this whole time, but yeah. Why did you have to re-spool 130 on the beach? Man, what happened there? And I gotta ask, when you tested it, did it test right the first time, or did you have to? Oh shoot, it's slipping. Let me flip the knot around, and because I've done that. I've tied it here, and I start testing, and I'm like, oh man, I tied it upside down, you know. Someone come with the same knot as me. I broke 300-pound braid when doing it my testing years ago. No slip. Yeah, it had to be bad braid. Kept popping. Rhino sharks. 30 pounds. Which braid was that, Alan? And did I actually got it? Nice. There you go. And if you have any more of that braid, can you send us a piece or bring us a piece? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, again, too, you know, that's customer service right there. When they take care of their customer and get you set up right, it definitely, that's an awesome thing. So. That's why I sell what I sell, because, I mean, flukes in nature happen. It happens all the time, you know, something out of the ordinary just happens, and, you know, so, yeah, yes. That or mislabeled. It could have been, you know, a different kind of test or something, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Spliced are awesome, but not necessary for strength in this case. Okay. Well, that's a two-part thing right there, MK. Like for us, splicing, I would have to say is a must for us, because when there is bad seaweed problems like we have where they're coming in islands, like we don't have the luxury of sometimes going out there and taking off all the line off the catch point. Say you tied a knot, you know, a uni or a blood knot or something like that, and then all the braid or all the seaweed that's sliding up the line catches that point. It will definitely cause problems for you later on, and you know, having spliced the line means that seaweed doesn't have a catch point to clog up on your line. You know what it does? It catches the point and piles up, and soon you'll have 1,000 pounds of seaweed on your braid, and you know you're sitting there trying to cut through it by rocking your rod back and forth, and it's just too much. You get tired, you know, you really do. So. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're talking about for when you're tying the anaconda knot to the spool. Yeah, we have done where we have done a uni to the spool, or the uni part of it instead of a hollow core splice to itself, yes. But again, too, MK, because of the comments you had made, you know, a long time ago, is kind of why I started implementing to make sure that tagline, once it went through the anaconda knot, that it came out through the loop that the anaconda knot forms at the very end. So yes, definitely I took it in consideration, and I mean, it couldn't hurt nothing by adding a few more inches of braid to make that happen. And again, it wasn't because we had problems. It was just, hey, that's a cool thing to, you know, implement. Since you're already there, why not, you know? Yes, sir. MK, we're gonna fish together one day, man, for sure. As soon as the channel makes enough where I could travel and, you know, do all of that, we'll be setting it up, boss, for sure. Definitely, you know, there's a lot of guys on here, both, you know, knowledgeable and just fishermen, you know, and that's gonna be something, guys, you know. For me, it's not just, okay, I'm only gonna fish with the guys that are super knowledgeable in fishing. No, I want to fish with everybody. I want to fish with guys that are just getting into fishing, that have watched their channel and just learning so much. I want to fish with those guys too, because it's so cool to know that the knowledge that I have been sharing is being absorbed by others, and to see it, you know, come full circle where they apply it and then they teach somebody else. That will be that will be so humbling to me to know that I played a small part in that. So yeah, I'm excited for that, guys, and it is coming. It is coming. So we'll keep the subscriber base growing. 100,000 subscriber mark. Giveaway is coming. You know, hold me. Gator Lures. Oh, Gator Lures donated a bunch of lures too as well. Avets Reels is coming in. Tightline braid, Cortland braid, Drew custom leaders. We got Team Hard Life members who have donated, you know, gear to the 100K giveaway as well. And yes, it is freaking awesome. Really, really awesome and a blessing. So again, guys, I'm looking forward to it. It is coming real soon. Like I said, I know I keep hyping it up, but I keep pushing it off because when I confirm with these guys, like I said, I'm trying to get to 100 places to win. And, you know, they're letting me know, hey, man, if you don't get it, let us know and we'll get you there. You know what I mean? So they're willing to go above and beyond. So definitely a big shout out to all of our sponsors that are helping us out with the gifts and stuff like that for our 100K giveaway. Yep. What's up, John? How you doing? Man, Allen was on fire. That's right. 9 bulls and a tiger. Sweet. Dude, that's an awesome weekend right there, man. That really is. How far were your drops on those? Ray Smith, what's up, boss? How you doing? Let's see. John, just talking. I went through the whole shop, showing the rods, the reels, some of the line, leaders. Showed our weights, our surf weights. Yes. Hey, Robert, that would be awesome, boss. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely open to any guys that want to sponsor our channel with gear so we can give away. Definitely send it through, boss. And the more the merrier. We're not saying no to anything, for sure. So, most around the 4,600 mark, but it's nice for dropping. Oh, you were down in Florida. Ah, yes. John, yes, I got a haircut. Yes, I did. Barber had a big old, he had to bust out a new trash can to catch all the hair that he cut off of me. And real quick, I want to give him a shout out too, man. He did a pretty good job. Was very, very patient and understanding because I was actually late to getting there, and he still saw me, still took care of me, and answered all the questions I had too. So his name is Sonny Olival, and it's the gentleman's barber right there. And he's open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. There's his information if you want to check it out. So, and it's called Pelona Man Store. I love that. That was pretty sweet. So, yep. Yeah, he did pretty good on my hair, man. So. Var and Pensacola. There you go. Let's see. That yes, Robert. That would be freaking awesome, boss. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would have to say about the same, MK. It was about at least 6 to 9 months that I hadn't gotten a haircut. So yeah, it does feel pretty awkward though. And Robert, what kind of lures are those for? Is that freshwater fishing, saltwater fishing? And if you want to put your company name out there, be my guest, boss. As soon as possible, because I wanted to do the giveaway this coming week. Probably end up doing it on probably Wednesday, Thursday. If I can get all the prizes in by then. But again, too, I've got to touch base with Avets again to find out what they're going to kick in on this one and make sure we're all still on the same page and stuff like that. So, oh, wow. That's cool. Alan, what was his name? You mean the lotto or the fire drawings, John? Because the lotto, is it tonight? Let me check. The fire drawings on Tuesdays and Fridays. 9/10. So on Monday will be the next one. We're gonna do the Mega Millions at 800 million. It's a $15 buy-in. If y'all want to get into that, guys, you send the money to my Cash App as a gift. Please include your cell phone number if it's somebody we don't know that's new to the channel, so that way we have a way of contacting you. What we'll do is once I buy the tickets, I will post them, take pictures, and post it on the community page, so that way we can get it you can get it right. Most definitely not hurting for sturgeon. The only little people are the guys that are trying to pull us down. Everybody else is big in my book, so don't forget that. Okay. Yeah, only fished with Everall a few times. One of my teammates had one, and we actually fished with it during a tournament, and we ran out some 3-pound surf weights, like 1,800 yards out, and then we went to cranking them in and stuff like that, and I had my ADT Rex with me. And I definitely moved some weight, that's for sure. Wow. Damn. Julia, well, definitely keep you in our prayers for a healthy, speedy recovery right there. But I did finish all these. Now, I don't feel like crimping them right now, guys. Starting to yawn too much, so I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. Call it a weekend. I will see y'all on Monday, as tomorrow we are closed to give thanks to the man upstairs and have some family time, guys. So y'all have a good weekend. Y'all stay safe, and I will talk to y'all later. Be sure to check out the video about the no driving on pins, the video I just posted up earlier today. And yeah, voice your concerns on that video, guys, because the more we can get people to understand what's going on, because soon they're trying to close down Padre Island National Seashore to driving, and then they want to take and make an extra road behind the dunes to circumvent that area, and it's going to be a negative to the environment in every way, shape, or form. So we definitely wanted to get it back to where it's in state control rather than federal. But again, we got to take one step at a time. So we'll keep y'all posted. As soon as we get more information, we will get it to y'all and so forth. And again, you'll have a safe weekend. We'll talk to y'all later.